Oh yeah, Metal Slug 7. I'm hard-pressed to think of any games on the Nintendo DS that look or sound better than this one. The designers of this game have done an amazing job bringing the larger-than-life Metal Slug 2D side-scrolling action game to the small Nintendo DS screen, while keeping it fun and playable. Absolutely incredible. The only thing that could make it better is playing it on a full-size Neo Geo MVS arcade machine, right? Or the Vectrex. The game is played with the D-pad and the buttons. There's no muddling about trying to use the stylus and touch screen in here. D-pad and buttons are where it's at. Although the bottom screen, which I'm not even bothering to show you, has a sort of map overlay of the environment. It doesn't matter, you'll never look at it because you'll be too mesmerized playing Metal Slug 7. And if you glance away from the screen, even for a split second, or if you blink slowly, you'll die because this game is hard as nails. You can change your weapons using the top right bumper button on your DS. You might notice that when you blow away enemies, you're collecting coins. If you can collect a whole bunch of them quickly in a row, they'll increase in value, and I've seen some people say that Metal Slug 7 is their favorite Metal Slug game. I think that I prefer Metal Slug 2. I have that on the Neo Geo CD, and I know a lot of you like Metal Slug 3 the best. No matter which is your favorite Metal Slug, you should definitely try to play this one. Especially if you're going somewhere, on the go, busy, active, like sitting in a bus station waiting for a bus. Playing Metal Slug 7 makes the most mundane tasks fun and exciting, and extremely explosive. I like that your bullets will tear apart enemy soldiers, but just free the hostages. Your aim is so good, you just shoot the ropes. Each of the characters has slightly different abilities. In this game, I prefer to play as Marco, who's on screen now. He's the most well-rounded and has the strongest pistol. In Metal Slug 2, I prefer to play as Eri. I don't know why. You know, I've got the hots for 2D animated pixelated chicks with guns. That's what it comes down to. I guess when you really get down to it, this is just another Metal Slug action game, but that's like saying happy hour is just another happy hour. It's a good thing. We could use more happy hours and Metal Slug games. And since this is on the Nintendo DS, technically you could just take it to happy hour with you, making it Happy Hour 7. This is actually the very first Nintendo DS game that I bought. When I walked out of the store with my DS, I also had Metal Slug 7. I got my DS a lot later than most of you. Previously, my portable game console of choice was the Atari 5200 and 32 feet of extension cable. You whip that thing out at a restaurant and people will notice how cool you are. That just put this vision in my head of trying to play Metal Slug 7 on the Atari 5200 with that horrible controller. Yikes. Don't think of that. Stop. If you're thinking of... Oh, it's too late. Sorry. Now you're scarred for life. This is one of those games that's really difficult to play while filming because I'm leaning over the camera, holding my thumb in a different position. Normally I can get to level 3, so I'm still kind of mastering the end of level 2, which is pretty tough. For me at least, because I suck at side-scrolling shooters. It's a shame that I like them, though. It's like fighting games. I love them, I'm just not that good at them. Oh well, they're fun, and that's what's important. And that's really what the Metal Slug games have always excelled at. Awesome gameplay, over-the-top, ridiculous action and violence, and just outrageous fun. Metal Slug 7 delivers just that on the small Nintendo DS screen, without complicating matters by forcing touch-screen stylus controls upon you. Good old-school side-scrolling 2D button-mashing, D-pad wielding action.